Hello, my name is Igor Stadnik and this is my presentation about art. What is art? Here are some examples of what is considered to be great works of art. Here are some dictionary definitions of the word art, but we're going to skip them because we don't have time and we all know what art is anyway, and instead read some quotes by famous artists about what they think art is. Modern and contemporary art is a very controversial topic these days. For example, can a banana taped to a wall be called art? Apparently yes, if we judge by the price that it was sold for and later eaten in a so-called art performance. Or can an ordinary urinal bought at a plumbing store and put on display be a work of art? A messy bed? Or a dead shark preserved in formaldehyde? Not everyone agrees that a dead shark in a glass box can really be called art. Just like not everyone thinks that this is art. This picture was shown in one political poll, and the respondents were asked whether or not they considered art. The researchers found a correlation between a person's answer and their approval of Donald Trump's performance, and this correlation was even more prominent than having a college degree. So apparently, art preferences are very subjective, and can tell a lot about the person actually. Art and artificial intelligence. ThisPersonDoesNotExist.com is a project by NVIDIA and MIT. None of these people are real. This website randomly generates a unique picture of a human face with a machine learning algorithm using the technology called generative adversarial networks. The way it works is they basically have two neural networks competing with each other, one that generates random pixels and gets better at it, and the other one which was trained on lots of images of human faces to decide if these random pixels look like a human face. And the quality of the resulting images is stunning and spooky. There are lots of similar projects that use the same technology, such as ThisCatDoesNotExist.com. It generates a unique image of a cat that didn't exist before. Each picture is unique and looks very realistic. Or ThisHomerDoesNotExist.com. Another one is ThisWordDoesNotExist.com. It generates a random new word and gives it a definition. Other projects similar to this one are ThisMeme.Does.Not.Exist, or ThisStartup.Does.Not.Exist.com, or ThisSnack.Does.Not.Exist.com. Some of the dishes it comes up with sound kind of weird, but to be honest, nothing really surprises me after the famous bat soup treat. So anyway, is humanity on its way to outsourcing creativity to computers? There's still probably a long way to go to achieve that goal, but we're making a lot of progress really fast. But can a machine actually create something new? Like, for example, art? This artwork-does-not-exist.com is another project from this series. The neural network on this website was trained on images of modern artworks and randomly generates a unique picture that didn't exist before. And the obvious question is, will this do for art.com, the website that I created and working on. It has a database of classical works of art, random photographs, and everything in between. The goal of the website is to collect a lot of answers from many people and create an AI model of what art is, so people could upload a file and definitively know if it is art or not, and why. Some people doubt that this is even possible, but who can really be a better art expert than a computer using artificial intelligence? If it can classify emails into spam and not spam pretty accurately and reliably, what prevents it from doing the same with art? Because actually art is just an arbitrary distinction that humans have made up to categorize things, and the model just needs to extract statistical patterns in a lot of data, and using them predict if something belongs to the category with the label art, or if it doesn't. So, it's all about finding the boundary of where not art ends and art begins. But still, what is art really? According to one cult leader, the purpose of art is to glorify beauty and put it on a pedestal. Yet the capacity to see beauty varies from person to person. But still we as a species should work hard to see more beauty and put it on pedestals, because otherwise we would just end up as a giant ant colony, going about our survival business without art. So our obligation to the human race as human beings is to not lose touch with our artistic cores and never stop creating. And everyone knows how to be an artist because we all were, at least at one point in our lives. Some people just don't lose touch with that connection and remember what being an artist is like. Thank you for your attention. I hope you enjoyed this presentation about art and didn't have any epileptic seizures during the video yet.